Social media, we all use them, we all have them. Whether you're new to the Apple Watch world or you're just checking out some great apps for either Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what app works the best with your Apple Watch. Since some of these popular platforms don't have dedicated apps from the actual developer, but here are some third-party ones that work just fine. The first one is called Nano, and it's for Reddit. It's free to download. You can log in with your Reddit account on the app on your smartphone, and you can see all your subreddits all off the wrist, as well as being notified whenever there's a post blowing up. But other than that, that's basically everything you need to know about Nano in a nutshell. Moving on to the next one, for our number 2 is for Twitter users. There's 2 third-party apps that I recommend to check out, since the official Twitter app doesn't exist on the Apple Watch App Store. The first one is called J, and the other one is called Chirp. Both are completely free, but J is the newest one that just recently been added to the App Store, and I actually love the overall look and style that it has. It looks very good and clean, almost official like the Twitter app on our phone. You can view profiles, read recent tweets and comments, retweet, and you can bookmark to view it later on your smartphone. You got full pictures and videos to be viewable on your wrist, and everything performs smoothly. Chirp also offers the same features like the one I just previously mentioned, but you lose the replay function unless you pay for the Pro version. But there's no bookmarking capabilities, and videos, when it comes to loading videos, they take a little bit longer. But it does give you more menu options than compared to J. But those are 2 apps right there that are great for Twitter. Now for Tumblr users, check out T+1. It's a one-time purchase app for $2.99, but if you're somebody who's constantly on Tumblr, this would be a good app for you. Once you launch the app, you can see all the vlogs that you follow. Everything will quickly load right here, all in order. But other than that, that's basically it. There's no real interactions to these blog posts, as you're only able to view them and read the text. So if you don't mind this, definitely do check out this app. Facebook Messenger is the only app that's actually officially by Facebook, but if you wish to view your Facebook feed, then definitely go check out Riskbook. The app is a one-time purchase of $2.99, but if you don't wish to pay that amount, stay tuned to the end, as I'm going to go ahead and show you a way to get Facebook and other platforms for free. But this app does allow you to see your latest posts, check out your friends' feed, like, comment, and view other people's comments, all off the app. You're able to see your notifications by clicking on the little globe icon, so you can always stay up to date with your friends and family. But let's say you have businesses, fan page, or groups that you have for either Facebook or Twitter or even Instagram. If you do, you may want to go ahead and check out Buffer. This app is free to download and allows you to interact with your fan pages when you don't have your phone nearby. This app allows you to make new, freshly made posts all off your wrist to your fan pages. For example, this post was made for my Apple Watch, and you can simply just post it. It's just a fast, convenient way to make fast posts to your fan pages. So as I mentioned, there is a trick that you can have full Facebook, Instagram, and other web links to work with the Apple Watch. As long as you have an Apple Watch that supports watchOS 5 and it's able to run WebKit, that's all you need. Because with this, you can have full access to applications like Instagram and Facebook, possibly Tumblr as well. If you wish to try this, let me know down in the comment section. But as you can see, I'm able to browse through my Instagram, like, as well as comment. Now, I won't be able to go into much detail on how to do this in this video, as it will just make this video really long. But I will go ahead and link to the original video in the video description down below for you to watch later. Now, for Snapchat though, on the other hand, it doesn't work. I tried everything, and there's just absolutely no support for the Apple Watch for Snapchat. So I'm sorry, Snapchat users, there's no hope for you. But other region social media platforms like WeChat works perfectly fine, since they don't rely on a third party. They're actually by the official developer. As well as I know Webio is also popular in other regions as well. But there we have it. That is all the apps for social media that you can launch on your Apple Watch, except Snapchat. And yes, I'll be sure to link these apps in the video description down below. This way you can easily go ahead and click on it and download them. But that's where I'm going to go ahead and end this video. If you want to see some awesome accessories for your Apple Watch, make sure to click on that video right there, where I go ahead and show you some really incredible ones that you should definitely know about. And then that video over here is a video that YouTube thinks you're going to go ahead and like, so definitely do check that out and let me know. But as always, thank you once again for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.